Cool.
Um.
What's going on?
Oh no, I'm just pondering on the world.
Oh no.
Oh no. Do you wanna? How are we gonna start this? I forget how we started it.
We
How do you
just
do we?
talk. We just
We just
start
talk.
talking.
Oh, have we already started talking?
Yeah. Yes.
Whoa. Okay. Awesome. Welcome back to title of your mixtape. This is bonus episode 1.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. This is a bonus episode for Christmas. As you can see, I have
Christmas.
some Christmas stuff. Leah's got a little jingle jangles, a Christmas
Scrunchies.
adventure out on Netflix. This is not a.
Is
This
it
is
good?
not sponsored.
Have you watched it? Netflix sponsored.
I didn't really like it.
No,
It
because it's a
had some
musical,
funny
and
parts.
you don't like musicals.
Yeah, funnily enough. Yeah, I didn't like the musical aspect. I also didn't like some
La
parts
la
of the
la
story.
la la. I want to watch it today, so don't tell me. Today we're talking about our not favorite Christmas songs, just Christmas songs in general, and then we pick a song. Hyro picked his favorite, yes?
Yes, I picked my favorite.
I picked an iconic one. I don't think I have a favorite Christmas song, that's why.
And we also had one rule about our picking of songs.
Oh, I do have a favorite, that's why. We can't pick All I Want for Christmas Is You, because that's just like objectively the best Christmas song in the English-speaking world. Thank you, Mariah Carey, for Christmas.
Yeah, I would say it's
Iconic.
it's pretty alright. It's iconic. It's like for being from this time period.
Yeah.
Because all of the other songs are like way old, and this one just like somehow in a modern world it became a classic, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Mariah.
But I wouldn't say it's I wouldn't say it's my favorite.
I
like it a
One
lot.
of your favorites.
One of my favorites, but not my favorite because I don't want to spoil.
Ooh,
One of my
spoilers.
favorites is basically any song that's in Home Alone.
Okay, you have a thing you want to talk about. You want to talk about Christmas
Yes,
songs.
I have a pressing matter that
Tell us.
I wanted to come forward with. No, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what makes like a Christmas song. Because you can have lyrics that are Christmassy, and a lot of songs. I mean, personally, for me, like some songs, like they might be about Christmas and whatever, but don't really feel like a Christmas song
Okay.
to me. Like, for example, do you remember we did a show, like way back, and in which we sang like a little mashup of like Christmas songs. Do you remember what that song is called?
You, John Lennon one? When we
That was one of them, and what was the other one?
Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Yes, that one.
That's not
So-
a Christmas song to you.
No, well, that's the first thing I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
So, for a lot of people, it is, and like it's like I recognize it as a Christmas song, but like when I listen to it, I don't go like, oh my God, it's almost Christmas or whatever.
Right.
Like it doesn't give me that feeling.
Yeah.
And I feel like one of the big parts is like nostalgia with Christmas songs. Like seeing them in like, for example, movies and that kind of thing. Like, as I mentioned, like all my favorite Christmas songs are from Home Alone.
Mm-hmm.
So that one is not in there. And like I usually see Christmas as like the songs that I heard in like Home Alone, like Elf, which are my favorite Christmas movies. And maybe like the scenes in like Harry Potter, if there's like a Christmas scene during the movies and they have like a little score going on in the background, like the Nutcracker thing, sometimes they have that going on, that I'm like, oh my God, it's Christmas music. Like I'm so hyped. But when I hear that song, there's nothing really like that goes off in my head. Like,
It's the
Dude.
lyrics. It's in the name.
yeah, but it just like, I don't like, I see it as a Christmas song, but it's not like one of those things that I'm like, my Christmas spirit meters are not reaching high capacity
Right.
when I hear it. You know what I mean?
So but that's all subjective.
That is all subjective. That's one part. So nostalgia, like I feel like if you listen to it as a kid and that's what Christmas means, because I always watch Home Alone every year.
Mhm.
So that's like all those songs there are Christmas to me.
Yeah.
All the other songs are inferior.
Oh no.
um and okay, so another less subjective part is like the actual songwriting. So you can talk about like Christmas trees and blah blah blah, all the Christmas stuff, the snow and all that all that shoot. But like a big part of all those the Christmas sound, for some reason, it's very based on jazz. Almost all of those Christmas songs have like seventh chords, diminished chords, augmented chords, half diminished chords, and it's very nice. It's kind of like a poppy version of jazz, which is super fun because it's like very digestible jazz. There's also like the use of instruments. There's a celeste kind of instrument, which is what you hear in like the Nutcracker and that kind of thing, or the oh, actually I think that is yeah I think that is the dancing sugar fairy.
Sugar plum. The dance of
Fairy,
the sugar
yes.
plum fairy.
Yes, that's the one. So that kind of, it's gone on through like literally almost every Christmas song, which you probably don't like really think about it when you're listening to it, but like those kind of sounds trigger like a memory of Christmas just because you've heard it from other ones. So like the more Christmas songs there is, the more solid your thought of like Christmas music becomes. There's also like the arrangement. Sometimes like at the beginning of like a Christmas song, there's like the triplet kind of thing, especially in like All I Want for Christmas Is You, like the so all of those kind of triplet like leading up to like a breakdown. You see it in like a lot of different songs.
For All I Want for Christmas Is You, it's like, I think it has like pretty much all of what you said. Like,
yeah, that song is like a big
for a modern like Christmas song that just came out like in the 90s and not from like back in the day, 60s, 70s, whatever. It has like the lyrics and like the fucking the last one that
Celeste?
you just said. Yeah.
Oh,
No. Instead of
triplets?
like, yeah, exactly. But instead of like hi-hats or whatever, they use like a sleigh, like, you know, the
sleigh bells, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The sleigh bells,
which
yeah.
is like so sick. They could just like used regular instruments and be like, it's a Christmas song lyrically.
Yeah, exactly.
But they used like actual like the sleigh bells and stuff. And it's like such a good song. Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Yeah, like if they had made that decision to make it hi-hats, then it would have lost a lot of
Christmas
a lot of
feels.
the fact, yeah, the Christmas feel that it has.
Yeah. No, because I'm like, you're like the effects and like you're gonna explain it like all actual, and I'm like the Christmas feels.
Yeah. No. That's probably better. Yeah, like all of that kind of comes together to make the sound that you've come to like know and love. There's also like Phil Spector he made one of like the most famous like Christmas albums. It's where you hear like most of the like the Christmas.
I thought that was
Like, people
Darlene
compare-
Love. No. Oh, the singer. Is he a songwriter?
Yeah. Oh man,
Oh.
You know what? You got me there. I don't.
Oh.
I know some stuff, but I don't know all the.
I didn't read
who
that
was
part
the
of
singer.
Wikipedia.
But yeah, that song and like Mariah Carey's are like compared a lot, because they have similar elements.
Yeah.
And like we were talking like influence, and did we? Yes, that's the previous episode. Like a lot of it, it's a good kind of copying, right? So you kind of pick the elements that you like about something and you make something new. Yeah, so that's why that's a pretty dope song.
Those two are like, I think those two are like some of my favorites. It's just so like, it's happy.
They're bops.
Yeah,
sure.
they're bops. I don't like this, like the very, very sad ones. Have you heard of fucking Christmas Shoes?
No.
It's so
What is
sad.
that?
It's like from a perspective of like some dude who's seeing some kid whose mom's gonna die, and he's like, "I just want to buy her these nice shoes before she sees Jesus." It's so sad. And then like the last chorus is just a children's choir singing, and I'm like, why would someone make this song? That's so evil.
Like the John Lennon one is also really sad. It's also,
Oh, they
even though
use
it's one of
children's
the only
choir
ones
now.
that yeah,
Yeah.
even though I listen to it like often, like I actually have it on
I
my
thought that
music,
was
like
gonna
it's
be
not one of my
like your
favorites.
like what you were gonna talk about today.
Nah, it's too sad.
I know.
I don't know. It's just I feel like it's good as a song in general, but as for Christmas, like I don't listen to Christmas music outside of Christmas.
Right. I associate that with also like the sponsor a child, Sarah McLachlan kind of, which isn't great. Because then the next commercial is the same song, but like sponsor a dog. And I'm like, I don't think that's, you should be doing that. Children and dogs side by side with the same song. And
Right.
Sarah McLachlan.
If you don't like children,
I mean,
how about dogs?
yeah, basically.
Yeah, I don't know. You're making me think here. I don't actually like that song as a Christmas song, but I like it as a song in general.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because
It doesn't make me merry. Yeah, it doesn't make me
yeah,
jolly.
it shouldn't make you happy. John Lennon.
So let's just get right into our song choices.
Do you want to go first?
Mine is Jingle Bell Rock. I believe it's Bobby Helms, but well, that's the version I know and love. With Christmas songs, it's like there's 90 different versions, so I actually didn't research it at all. But that's the one that's like on in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. So fucking good. That's where this line is.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I just love the fact that it's got the guitar like that. Like that whole like sliding kind of sound. Yeah, exactly. I just love that. I love his voice in it. Like his voice just sounds like jolly.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I describe it. And whenever I listen to that song, even if it's not Christmas, I feel like it's Christmas. It just takes me
Yeah.
there. I feel like I am with Macaulay Culkin, lost in New York. We're about to like set some traps
Right.
on some robbers. I love that song so much. It really has a power with me.
Is he singing about a song? No.
That's
Or do the Jingle Bell
It's like
Rock.
the Monster Mash.
Yeah.
No,
They did
it's
the Monster Mash. They did the Jingle Bell
no,
Rock.
it's not a move.
Okay.
No, it's like he doesn't say do or like he doesn't say like an action. He just says it.
Okay, so it means nothing.
Like yeah, no, it doesn't. It literally
means
has
nothing.
no meaning.
It's just fun.
It's a bunch of Christmas songs, Christmas words,
Yeah.
just put out there on top of a hot beat,
Yeah.
and I love it.
It's great.
It's so simple and it's so perfect,
I agree. No, that's a great song.
and it's also so fun. Like I guess with other songs, I didn't really like. I just love the fact that it's kind of like a rock and like a cool take on Christmas. Like I imagine Santa with like sunglasses and like a red leather jacket. Drink of it. Yep, that's what I see. You can't tell me what to see. I
didn't say anything. I just made a noise.
All right. Well, let's move on.
Okay. So this is not like one of my favorites, but I think it's like super iconic, and I love the person who sang it. And it's Santa Baby by originally by Eartha Kitt, and then covered so many times from like Madonna to Michael Bublé. He has a one called Santa Buddy, and I want to commit crimes when I hear that version. It's dumb.
Wait, hold. Oh, okay. I was like
Santa
commit
Buddy?
crimes because it's so good. It takes over you, and you're like, I'm gonna kill.
No, why is if something's so good, why is that your first? Why would committing crimes be your first thing?
So okay, so you don't like that version of Michael Bublé?
No, he has great songs.
But it's like the same Like it's the same melody?
Same melody, same lyrics, but instead of being like, ooh, Santa baby, he's like, hey, Santa buddy, would you like to get me
Santa
buddy? I hate it. Just sing Santa baby, Michael Bublé. Just flirt your way to be a sugar baby. It's okay. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird.
Yeah.
So, I have a whole thing. So, it's originally from Eartha Kitt, and Eartha Kitt's so iconic. Like, did you hear about this? She's like, was banned. Her career kind of like took a dive because she was invited to the White House in like the late 60s. And she was very like anti-Vietnam War. And she spoke her mind to like the First Lady. And the First Lady, like, obviously she was right. Because like, why are you... like, kids are mad because you send them off to war and you're killing them. And the First Lady was like, no.
I don't care about the kids.
Like, yeah, exactly. And she's...
Why did I make her German?
Why did
No,
you...
the kids.
No, the kids. That's not even a German.
I don't like. Yeah, I'm thinking of like the little piggies in Shrek.
Yeah.
I don't like the kids. No, 9.
Anyway, so yeah, and then the First Lady kind of banned her from everything. Hollywood didn't want to hire her. But now we know her as like, back in the day she was Catwoman, but like us younger people, we know her as Yzma from Emperor's New Groove and Madame Zeroni from Holes. And also that viral video where she's like, compromise for what? Because like the interviewer was like, have you not seen that?
What is compromise?
If a man came into your life, wouldn't you want to compromise?
Stupid.
It's wonderful. She's iconic. We love Eartha Kitt. Love her. So it was written by Philip Springer and Joan Javits, I think. Under 10 minutes, they said, it took them to write this lyrics and the song. And like, imagine writing a song under 10 minutes with some random person, and then all your bills are paid for the rest of your life.
That's the dream.
That is the dream. And it was in 1953. It was released, and at that year, it was like the best-selling song, despite it being banned in a lot of like southern countries. I mean, southern states in the Americas, because it was so
in the Americas.
Because they were like, oh, this is too racy. It's so controversial. Why is she flirting with Santa? How dare she? This is too sexy, especially in the 50s. And we still see it as like, ooh, a little like...
Right. Yeah. I never really think about the lyrics, but like...
Santa, babe.
Even right now, I'm like, God, that's the guy that brings me presents.
Yeah, she was like hardcore flirting. Probably not with Santa. I feel like...
it's a Santa baby.
Yeah, but like...
Is it... Santa baby, comma?
I've seen it. Well, I've seen it interpreted as like she has like a sugar daddy and she's calling him Santa because like he gives her gifts and everything. And it's not actual Santa. Maybe, I don't know.
Everything you said before makes sense now. It hadn't before. Now I get it.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. So but that's like one interpretation of it. Unless she's actually flirting with Santa, which like I guess so. Whatever you need to get.
It makes sense. It makes more sense to me as in the sense of a
sugar daddy
Christmas song that it would be actual Santa.
Yeah.
Like I want to imagine that she's flirting with Santa, not just some rando on any season.
Yeah, and calling him Santa. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like it's in the middle of like April or something, just calling some
Santa.
rando.
Yeah.
Santa, no. It's got to be actual Santa, and he's got to be like, red cheeks, like oh my God.
I'll get you that, y'all.
Yeah, I was gonna say something that you're on the naughty list.
Wink.
I said it anyway. I'm like, oof! Thank God I filtered that out, and then I straight up said it.
Yeah. So that was banned from not only radio but like actual physical copies. They didn't sell it in a lot of the states, which is dumb. I guess it's like when fucking like WAP came out and all these people were like, oh no, the children, no. So that's basically the WAP of that year.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone's...
I mean, thank God now we can like, it's a little bit better. Cause
is it?
Well, like back then, for example, like NWA was like banned in so many places, and like you could actually be like silent completely.
True.
Right now, it's more like everybody has their opinions, and some people are loud with them.
Yeah.
but like for example, like you haven't really stopped hearing WAP, and I don't think it's lost any of its success.
Yeah, it hasn't
If
been
anything,
banned
it probably has.
or anything.
Yeah.
Just from
Yeah.
radio.
Has it? They probably have like a radio.
Some radios.
Good. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she came inside. How did she come inside?
She can tell. She can. Your door literally just opened. So you can. Hi. I was gonna talk shit.
Oh, I can hear you still.
Hello, Phoenix. Okay, so did you have anything else to say about Santa Baby? Any more fun facts?
Just that Eartha Kitt is iconic and that song's iconic. Even from like this day, people still like that's kind of one of the most
To this day.
To this day. I forgot what that's from. Fucking yeah, it's iconic. She's iconic. And I would kill to write a song under 10 minutes and be one of the most well-known Christmas songs.
Yeah. Agreed.
It's great. I don't know. It's not one of my favorites. That's not like, ooh, it's Christmas time. Santa Baby just played.
But it's a fun story.
It's a fun song. It's a fun like background story. And yes, I love playing songs that were banned at one time because some people can take some lady trying to get her cash.
Right. Sticking it to the man.
Yeah.
To the jolly, jolly old man. All right, so now we move on to the next section.
Yeah, and what's...
Which,
Oops,
it's
what's that?
the bromos. Mm-hmm. Did you have any bromos?
I
that you
do
were
have a
into?
great bromo. So maybe a year or so ago, I co-wrote a song with one of my friends, and his name's Haro.
Oh my God.
I
Sounds
know.
great.
And he just released Green Pills out the 18th, the day after his birthday, which is on the 17th.
Yeah, it already came out, so
Please
go
stream
listen to it.
Yeah, it's so good. I was so like, okay. So the chorus, there's a line, that's my favorite line, and it goes, she blew out the last candle when there was a fire she couldn't handle. And I was like, I was like listening. She put out the last candle? Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How could you?
I'm so sorry. I didn't
You're
write
a
that
fake
line.
fan. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure it fits
This-
equally. Like, I just saying it that way, but it fits perfectly.
There's
either way.
no genius on it yet, so I can't.
Oh
can't
yeah,
look it
no,
up.
I have to. I'll do that soon.
Okay, I think it was a Mixtape. Oh no, I did tell you this. I was like super tired and like didn't have a lot of sleep, and I was listening to it on repeat just to, like get the streams, and like I was like hardcore crying.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, she did. But like relating to my own thing, but also being upset with something else. Oh, so good. It's wonderful. It's a great song. And I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
It's about, are you still doing the whole like ChemH thing? Do you want to explain that?
Oh yeah, so I did a little bit of campaign, I guess, for fundraising campaign during the song, because the song deals with my personal struggles with mental health. So for every pre-save that I got for the song, I was going to donate $1 to ChemH, and for anybody that helped spread the word, I was going to donate another 50 cents. So I basically just have to count it up now. I kept track of it, but then I didn't, so I have to look it up a little bit. All right, so unfortunately we had some technical difficulties because my computer just decided to stop recording while I was giving Leia some really great compliments.
And now the world will never know.
And the world will never know. Yeah, no, you were pretty okay. Yeah, I was saying Leia really helped like with the lyrics in this song. Like some of the deeper parts, like the bridge was all her, and yeah, it's like for me that's like the most emotional part. It was the hardest part to sing. And you really like challenged me, because for that last half of that bridge, you were like, no, I want you to like shout. And I was like, okay. And I kind of did.
No,
Yeah.
you did. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I ended up kind of like going full screamo.
No, no, but you hit it is what I meant. You didn't scream it.
Thank you.
Yay.
Congrats.
Yay!
Good job.
Congrats to you. Very proud.
So, I guess we're just gonna do our sign-offs right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for
Okay, so-
watching this Christmas little bonus episode.
Mm-hmm.
The next couple episodes are still the ones that we recorded early 2020. It was
Yeah.
like February. I feel like
Yeah.
all of our opinions have changed because I'm rewatching it now. I'm like, I don't really.
Yeah.
I don't agree. You'll see when it's out soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully one's out.
Yeah,
before the
I'll
year.
probably like see it like it's the first time because I completely
I don't
forgot everything
remember.
we talked about.
So many
Yeah.
things has happened this year.
All right. Well, as Lil Nas X once said, I got I missed it out. No, let's take two. And as Lil, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to get through this. Take 3. And as Lil Nas X once said, I got hoes, and they're out of control.
Great.
Thank you.
Like Linda Belcher from Bob's Burgers once almost sang Silent Night. Holy crap.
That's good. I haven't watched the show, but I can
Watch
actually
the
hear it.
show.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
All right.
God.
That's
Thank
all.
you for watching. Yay. Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Whatever you celebrate. Goodbye.